This is Newswatch 12 at 4 with Brian Morton, Alicia Rubin, and Stormwatch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
First at 4 on Monday, California Governor Gavin Newsom announced that 30 counties will now be required to close indoor operations, including fitness centers, places of worship, offices, hair salons, and shopping centers. The Dutchman Restaurant in Montague is one of the restaurants defying that order. Ken Crawford joined us now. Thanks very much for being with us.
Hey, thank you for having me.
So tell us a little bit about the way you weighed that decision about staying open or following the guidelines from the governor.
Well, when we had the first shutdown and the shelter-in-place order, about 3 days afterwards, I ended up in an emergency room with a completely different medical condition. So we had to shut down for a month. And when we got back up and running again, we could only do carry-out. And the entire time that I was in the hospital, my wife was attempting to get all the funding packages that were supposed to be available for small businesses, but because we were in business for such a little time, we didn't really qualify for anything. So basically, the community here in Montague is what supported us and kept us going. And we talked about, when we started hearing the scuttle that, it's possibly going to be a second shutdown, there's just absolutely no way that, we could survive another shutdown just by doing carry out alone. So we decided that, we're going to have to stay open and, do the best that we can.
What have you heard about the potential penalties, or what could you put your business in line for if the state of California is not pleased with your decision?
Well, nothing officially has been put out there yet that we know of. There's lots of rumors out there as far as fines and threatening the business license and ABC license and things like that. But, at this point, like my wife and I discussed, it comes down to a choice of just doing carry out and folding up our tent after 3 weeks, or staying and fighting it, and, hopefully we can get through this.
Do you think that people in the city of Montague will support you in this fight if you need to stay open?
City of Montague, yes. The people here in Montague and surrounding areas, Hornbrook and Yreka, they really came together and supported us, not only through, buying carry out when we were down, but also, huge donations that helped us keep our utilities and vendors and everything else caught up. So, the community support is there, yes. And we're going to be here for the community for as long as we can be.
Have you heard anything from the state of California?
Not as of yet, no. We haven't heard anything from the state, nor have we heard anything from Siskiyou County.
Ken Crawford, restaurant owner, Dutchman Restaurant in Montague. Thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
Following up now, Newswatch 12 wants to